Satnam, welcome. Part 1 of our Kundalini Queer for Resilience, focusing on curiosity. Stephen Hawking said, look up at the stars and not down at your feet. Try to make sense of what you see and wonder about what makes the universe exist. Be curious. Such beautiful words. Look up at the stars, not down at your feet. Make sense of what you see. Wonder about what makes the universe exist. Be curious. And so many of these great intellectual minds put everything down to curiosity. Without curiosity, they can't embark on these humanity-changing ideas and thoughts and concepts. Curiosity is that spark within us that really allows us to expand, to be something different. I just picked up this book today. It's The Path of the Yoga Sutras, and randomly opened it. And as we know, nothing is ever random. There's always synchronicity. And it opened on chapter 17, Vikalpa. And Vikalpa is imagination. And it starts with a quote from Henry Wadsworth Longfellow that says, sit in reverie and watch the changing color of the waves and break upon the idle seashore of the mind. Vikalpa is an idea or abstraction that has no basis in reality. It comes from a concept in the heart-mind that does not actually exist. Real knowledge is supported by fact and is antagonistic to Vikalpa. Yet Vikalpa serves the purpose of creating abstract thoughts, which may eventually manifest in a practical way or lead to a higher level of understanding beyond our limited intellect. And I just love that so much, because imagination and curiosity are really the most perfect bedfellows. Without curiosity and imagination, how do we change the way we think? How do we create new ideas and concepts? We can't. And so we have to light the spark of curiosity within us. But how does that relate to resilience? Well, resilience we need when we face challenges. And for most of us, when we are faced with a challenge, what do? We go to what's familiar. We go into those old patterns, those old beliefs, the old behaviors that are so comfortable, and we keep going back to them. So when it comes to curiosity in the sense of resilience, we have to change those patterns. We have to recognize them, observe them. We have to be curious about, why are these patterns emerging now? Why do I always go back into the same way of thinking, the same problem solving that of course doesn't solve the problem, because here I sit with it. And so curiosity just allows us to analyze, to dissect, to look at it. What is going on here? And then if we add this beautiful idea of Vikalpa into the imagination, and we think of the possibility that there could be other solutions to this problem, that is when we start to really become resilient. Resilience demands that we don't get stuck in one way of thinking, that we don't see one solution, that we look with curiosity and imagination at everything that is available to us. And that's what we're going to be working with today. Curiosity, imagination, possibility, and really breaking out of those old thought patterns and habits that are so familiar and comforting to us. Let's start by tuning in. You can bring your hands together. And just feel that sensation, palms moving against each other, the heat building up in your hands. And then bring your hands to your heart center. Feel rooted through your sitting bones and reach up through the crown of your head. And in your mind's eye, with your eyes closed, look up at the stars. See that beautiful night sky. Those of us in the Southern Hemisphere, we're in autumn, and the evenings are crisp and clear. gazing up into a star-studded sky, and just see that now in your mind's eye, looking up at that magnificent star-studded sky. Wonder about what makes the universe exist. And though we may never ever have the answer for that, we wonder, we're curious about it. We explore the idea with our imaginations. And take a long, deep breath in through your nose. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And we'll inhale to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Sadguru Name, Jagadguru Name, Satguru Name, Siri Gurudev Name. Sadguru Name, Jagadguru Name, Satguru Name, Siri Gurudev Name. Sadguru Name, Jagadguru Name, Satguru Name, Siri Gurudev Name. Feel that vibration. In your mind's eye, gazing up into that sky filled with stars, with wonder and curiosity. And then bring your hands to your knees and start spinal flexors. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Beautiful. Neck is in line with the spine. Movement coming from the base of the spine. Lifting up, lowering down. If it feels safe, keep your eyes closed and feel the wonder and enchantment of moving in this body. How does this work? And feel that movement with a whole new curiosity. And come to center, move to a Sufi grind, massaging the internal organs. Move as your body demands. Listen to what your body wants. Oh, my body wants to go a little faster. It's slowing down now. Just experience these movements. Messages that we're receiving. Change direction. Beautiful. Keep going. Breathing in rhythm with your movement. And back to center. Drop your chin to your chest. And move into neck rolls. Shoulders relax. Face is soft. And very often the jaw is such a simple clue to what's going on within. So become curious about your jaw now. What sensations are you feeling in your jaw? Is there any tension? Change direction. And just experience whatever's happening there in your jaw. Are you clenching your teeth together? Is your tongue relaxed? And I wonder if you can relax your teeth. Maybe with some imagination that's possible. And back to center. Bring your hands onto your shoulders, fingers forwards, thumbs backwards. Inhale left, exhale right. Get that beautiful twist going through the spine. And with your imagination, imagine that your spine is like a wet rag and you're squeezing out that rag. Beautiful. And this is such a lovely feeling in the body. Experience with curiosity how it feels to move this body in this way. And come to center, deep inhale, and exhale, release. You can open out your legs now, taking them as far apart as you can get them. Roll forwards onto your sitting bones. Inhale at the center, and exhale as you reach your chin towards your toes, keeping your spine straight and your belly engaged. Feel what's happening in your body now. I feel a little bit more stiff than usual. And I wonder where that comes from. I explore that feeling with curiosity, exploring the sensations in my body without judgment, without expectation, but with simple curiosity. Go there now, let your mind wander and see where it goes. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Inhale, center, turn to face your right leg, and exhale, relax down. Now soften your chest. Relax your head, relax your neck. Deep breathing, using the exhale to intensify the stretch. And inhaling up to center, bring your right hand to your left knee, lift your chest up, twist round, excuse me, looking over your left shoulder. Remember, we inhale and we reach up, and we exhale and twist round. Inhale up and exhale round. Inhaling up and exhaling round. Staying active in the stretch. Beautiful. Turn to the left and soften here. Deeply relax. Deeply surrender. With each exhalation, feel your body softening and surrendering. And experience that surrender with curiosity. If I can experience surrender here on the mat, I can take that sensation out with me. But first I have to know what it feels like. And curling up, and bring your left hand to your right knee, lift your chest up and twist round, looking over your right shoulder. Inhale, lift up, and exhale, twist round, staying active. Inhale up, exhale round. Inhale up, exhale round. Staying active in the pose, breathing into it. And come to center. Exhale, relax your chest all the way down. Soften, surrender. Become curious about what your body is experiencing. Sometimes this wide leg forward bend can bring up some stuff. Just be curious about what raises its head for you here. Beautiful, very gently curling up. And coming to a cross-legged posture. Good, so we're going to start today with an exercise that really is quite fun, but we have to dig quite deep for. So we're going to stretch the arms out, palms facing downwards, and bring the right hand on top of the left hand, interlinking the fingers. So both hands are facing down and the hands are making a fist. The elbows are really, really straight. Now we're going to turn to the right side of the body and we're going to inhale up, exhale down. Very, very fast, very, very powerful movements. And your breath is going to get into a rhythm with your movements. And let's go. That's it. Good. Nice, strong, powerful movement. If it feels right, close your eyes. And just get lost in the practice. Keep your elbows nice and straight. Go as quickly and as powerfully as you can. So remember, for you, that is going to look completely different than it will for someone else. And to the left. And keep going. Beautiful. Check that your belly is engaged to support your posture. The tailbone is tucked under. Beautiful. Keep the breath in rhythm with your movement. Find a way. That's it. Stay with your breath. Be curious about what you're feeling in your body. Be curious about the movement. Be curious about your breath. And to the right. Good. Keep going. Find a way. Your shoulders may begin to make themselves known to you. You can feel you've got shoulders now. And that's okay. Find a way to keep moving. Maybe you slightly change the movement. Maybe you slow it down a little bit. Maybe you speed it up a little bit. But you keep moving. Remember, we're working with resilience. So what does resilience demand of us? Strength, flexibility, and curiosity. And of course, to the left we go. Beautiful. You can feel your heart, your breath. This is, of course, so magnificent for your lymphatic system. And as you start to breathe more and more heavily, notice what's happening at the center of your forehead. See if you can feel the power of the breath at that point. Hopefully your eyes are still closed, rolling inwards and upwards towards the center of your forehead, stimulating the pituitary gland. Feel the tug of that tendon behind the eye. Oh, we're so close now. And to the right, final round. Keep going. That's it. You're doing really, really well. See if you can find the joy. Everything is easier with a light heart. Beautiful, you're doing so well. Keep it up. Keep the energy going. Listen to your body, modify, slow down, speed up, maybe slightly change the movement if you need to, but just keep going. And the left, this is it. The last minute, we've already done 5 minutes, which is amazing. And so just keep it moving as we head into this final minute. So close now. Let's see if we can smile for the last 25 seconds. Even if your smile is fake, your body doesn't know the difference. So put a beautiful big smile on and let's see if we can get through just 10 more seconds, maybe a little bit faster. That's it. And inhale, reach your arms up, stretch your fingers out, active all the way to your fingertips. Take a deep breath in, straighten your elbows, squeeze Mulband, lift the pelvic floor, lift the anal muscles, and visualize the breath. Use your imagination, use your curiosity, and take the breath to every single cell in your body. Take more breath in, hold it, lift and squeeze. And turn your palms to face outwards as you exhale, very gently down. And come to stillness. Maybe you need to shake out your arms or your shoulders. Listen to what your body needs right now. Just feel the magic of the space between. All of those subtle, refined movements in the stillness. Completely present. So beautifully aware. Beautiful. And now we're going to come into squatting for some frogs. So coming onto your heels, onto your toes, heels off the mat. Hands on the mat, and for frogs, we inhale, straighten the legs, drop the head down, and we exhale, bend the knees, look up. We're going to do it to the timer, so we're not counting. So just listen to your body and see where you go. And I know for some people it's actually easier to count, so maybe see if you can get to 54, and if you get to 54, then lie down on your mat. Otherwise, just allow the timer to carry you. And let's go. Stay with your breath. Let your breath carry you. Start to feel what's happening in your chest, in your heart. Feel your legs, your arms. Feel the blood moving through your body. Stay present and aware in every single sensation. We're nearly there. Keep going. You're doing a really good job. That's it. So close now. Last few seconds. Beautiful. And release. You can lie down on your back in Shavasana, taking your feet mat distance apart. Allow your palms to rest alongside your body, facing upwards. And go into your body with curiosity, with awareness. Feel every single sensation as if it was the very first time. Explore the movement and the stillness. Be present in the yoga, the space between. What makes me exist? When am I in flow? When does my body feel most alive? Beautiful. And you can hug your knees to your chest, rock gently from side to side, and just roll up for a moment. I'm going to demonstrate the next posture. So we're going to go into Savangasana, shoulder stand, moving into plow pose. It's very important that if you have any neck or shoulder injuries, that you do not do this pose. If you have neck or shoulder injuries, shuffle your buttocks up against the wall and bring your legs up against the wall. It is very easy to injure yourself in this pose, so make sure to keep your head and neck absolutely still on the mat. We're going to swing the legs up and support the back with the hands, trying to get hips, heels, and shoulders in a straight line. And then we're going to drop alternate legs to the floor behind you. Inhaling up and exhaling down. So beautiful. Lying on your back now. If you're coming into the pose, swing your legs up, bring your hands onto your back. Beautiful. Shuffle your elbows closer together and your hands down towards your shoulder blades. And then start to lower alternate feet towards the floor behind you. Remember, do not move your head or neck in this posture. It is vitally important that your head and neck stay absolutely still. If you feel any pain whatsoever, gently roll down. Savangasana or shoulder stand is really one of those asanas that demand that you listen to your own body. Beautiful. Lift and lower. Get your breath into rhythm with your movement. Feel what you're feeling. Stay in the sensations of your body. Raising and lowering the legs. Resting the heart. Sending fresh oxygenated blood to the head, stimulating the glandular system. Working very deeply into the thyroid and parathyroid. Beautiful. Lifting and lowering. That's it. Stay completely present in the movement. And if at any point you need to roll down, please listen to your body. It's so important. That's it. Last 10 seconds. Beautiful. Drop both feet towards the floor behind you. Press your hands firmly on the mat and very gently roll over onto your back. And you can immediately hug your knees into your chest and start to rock all the way up, all the way down, massaging your spine. Keep your forehead tucked in towards your knees as you do this movement. And just visualize, imagine that all of the energy that was created in the previous posture is now being distributed through the body. That's it. Keep going. Rocking all the way up, all the way down. Who has more curiosity than children? And what do children do? They play with their bodies. They love to roll from side to side, up and down, exploring the world through their bodies, much to the consternation of many parents as they jump in the puddle and they're splashed with water, feeling that sensation, the power that they have to change the world around them. And then we become adults and we forget. We forget that that power to change the world lives within us too. That transformational magic is part of us. But first, we have to invite curiosity and rocking all the way up, coming to Sukhasana, and just sit. Meditate here with your eyes closed. Take your awareness to the base of your spine and feel the energy as it moves all the way up the spine and all the way down. And follow that movement of energy with curiosity and awareness. Noticing. Feeling the power that you have within you. The mind says we are stuck here. Resilience says be curious. Use your imagination and explore. The mind says I can't. Resilience says you are strong and you are flexible. Resilience tells you the answers lie within. Beautiful. Now coming onto your knees, and if it is painful for you to sit in Vajrasana, rock pose, please remain in a cross-legged posture. Again, yoga isn't about hurting yourself to achieve the perfect posture. It's about connecting with yourself and exploring what you're capable of in this moment. We're going to do one of my favorite exercises. We're going to use the hand, reach out, grab, and pull the fist back. Reach out, grab, and pull the fist back. The mantra we use for this is Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. Sa means infinity, Ta is birth, Na is death, and Ma is rebirth. So when we chant Sa, Ta, Na, Ma, we're chanting for all that is, for the whole cycle of life, and us as part of that cycle of life. Resilience tells us that all of this is fleeting. We're born, we die, we're reborn, over and over and over. Whether it's whatever you believe, if you look around you at nature, we see the cycle of life and rebirth, just in the seasons. We're in autumn now, and we see the dying around us. And then in spring, we see the life coming back. And Satanama puts us in the midst of this cycle. So when we do this movement, we do it powerfully, we do it together, and we chant in rhythm to our movement. So it'll look a little bit like this. Sa, ta, na, ma. Notice that the body is swinging with the movement. So we're getting a beautiful movement through the organs, through the voice box. The whole body is benefiting from this posture. And remember, if you need to be cross-legged, please do so. Good. Let's begin. Sa, ta, na, ma. 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 Sa, ta, ma. Sa, ta, na, 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 ma. Ta, na, ma. Sa, 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 ta, na, ma. Ta, na, ma. Sa, 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 ta, na, My deep breath in. Hold your breath, squeeze more band, lift the pelvic floor, lift the anal muscles. Visualize the breath as a beautiful healing white light. And feel that breath circulating through your body. Every single cell alive with this healing energy. Take more breath in. And exhale. Release. And just be here. And feel the magic of being part of the universe, not separate from. Feel within you that resilience and transformational power. Beautiful. And come to standing. Hands on your hips. And very simple, we're going to raise the knees up as high as we can. Just lifting and lowering. Close your eyes if you can. Feel the sensation. Moving. Raising the knees up, all the way up. Present in the body. Present to every single sensation. Beautiful. Now bring your left hand to your heart center, right hand on top, and feel the warmth of your heart. Feel that beating, the rhythm unique to you. Beautiful. Staying present. Keep going. We're nearly there. Raising the knees all the way up. And just 10 more seconds. And release. Come to Tadasana. Breathing into it. Feel the sensations of being completely alive in your body. Take a long, deep breath in through your nose. And exhale out with an audible sigh. Inhale. Last one. And feel it. Beautiful. Next movement, arms are going to be shoulder height. We're going to come up on the toes, bend all the way down as we exhale, and inhale, coming all the way up. In your own time, and let's go. Remaining on the toes throughout, so try not to drop your heels down to the mat, if possible. If you're finding it a bit challenging to balance, take your awareness to one point and stay completely focused on that one point. Inhaling up and exhaling down. Beautiful. Be curious about how your mind is responding to this movement. And coming down, stay here on your toes. Deep breath in. Hold your breath. Squeeze Mulband. Lift the pelvic floor. Lift the anal muscles. And draw the energy all the way up to the crown of your head. Take more breath in. And feel that energy circulating through your body. And release. Coming onto your knees. Sit back on your heels. Hands to your feet. Forehead to the mat. Shoulders fall forwards. Completely relaxing. Softening. Surrendering. Beautiful, very gently curling up and rolling over onto your belly. So we're going to do a variation of Bhujangasana, Cobra pose, hands are at the sides. And we're going to lift up the chest and the arms as much as you can. And you're going to open your mouth and stick your tongue all the way out. Now, very often what we do is we just stick the tip of the tongue out because we're not children and we feel a little bit silly. So we just kind of stick a little bit of tongue out. I want you to stick your tongue so far out that you can feel it pulling at the back of your throat. Now, I recently learned that the fascia begins at the toes and ends at the base of the tongue. So this simple movement of sticking your tongue out really, really far is a great movement for the fascia. And as we stick the tongue out, we're going to do breath of fire. So of course, breath of fire you feel in your belly. So when you feel the movement of your belly against the mat with your tongue all the way out. Now, we're not in the studio, so you don't have to worry about anybody else seeing it. You're probably practicing alone or with somebody you know well enough that it's okay to spray droplets all over them. So let's do this now. Arms out to the side. Chest up as high as you can go. Tongue all the way out. And start breath of fire. Tongue all the way out, and almost immediately you start to get an unpleasant taste in your mouth, and we feel this detoxification happening through the tongue. So make it really powerful. Stick the tongue out even further. Feel the movement of your belly against the mat. Gosh, and we've only got 20 more seconds, so really this is your last opportunity to get it all out. Lift your chest even higher, arms up, tongue out. and release. Hands underneath your shoulders. Push up, push back. Take your knees apart. Let your arms stretch forwards. Relax your head down. Relax your chest. Breathe into it. Soften into it. Beautiful. And very gently, rolling up and over onto your back. Coming to Shavasana as you prepare for the final relaxation. So you may want to cover yourself with a blanket. And perhaps for you, the most comfortable relaxation posture is on your side or some other supported posture. That's absolutely fine. Just allow yourself to come to the most relaxed that you can right now. Give yourself permission to relax fully and completely. Knowing that it is here, in this space of deep relaxation, and that you are healed. I relax my feet, calves and thighs, my feet, calves and thighs are relaxed. I relax hips and buttocks, abdomen and chest. Hands and arms, neck and shoulders. Relax. And I relax face, eyes, nose, mouth, and tongue. My entire body is completely relaxed, filled with peace. And in this beautiful space of deep relaxation, I experience myself as Satanama, part of all that is. My body feels light, so light. And I feel that part of me that is weightless, lifting up and separating from the physical part of me. And this part of me that is weightless rises up beyond my physical body, up beyond the sky above me, and below me I see the ribbons of the rivers, the emerald of the forest, the vast, vast ocean. The mountains below. And I'm just in awe of the magnificence of this planet I get to call home. And I rise up through the cold, damp clouds and into the vast blue beyond. And I rise up and up, higher and higher, through the atmosphere and into the deep quiet of space. As I gaze down below me, I'm amazed at the blue and green smudges of earth. I rise up and I see below me our solar system, Mars, Jupiter, Venus, Pluto, our moons and our sun. And they really look so beautiful from within. And I move up higher through the Milky Way. And I see all the solar systems spread out around me, within me. And as I move further and further away, I feel the vastness of the universe. I feel the vastness of me. I experience my true nature here in the magic of the universe. And I begin to move back closer and closer towards Earth, through the vastness of space, the Milky Way. And I see our solar system with our sun and our planet. So quiet and peaceful. And I come closer and closer, passing our moon and reaching Earth's atmosphere. And I gaze down at this beautiful planet and I'm filled with awe that I get to call this home. And the green and blue smudges become emerald forests and sparkling rivers, deep oceans, and resilient mountains. And I come closer and closer until I start to see the familiarity of my home, of my town, of my village, of my city. And I come down and down, hovering for a moment above my physical form in all of its magnificence and glory. And very gently I settle back into my body. This magnificent familiarity and peacefulness of coming home. And there is peace within. Peace around. Peace in all the world. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. You can start to bring your awareness to the rise and fall of your chest. Very gently rubbing your thumbs across your fingertips, moving your toes, taking your arms above your head, having a beautiful stretch, and hugging your knees to your chest. You can drop your knees to the right as you look over your left shoulder. And changing sides. And come to center, rub the soles of your feet and the palms of your hands together. And rocking up and coming to Sukhasana, to easy pose. May the long-time sun shine upon us. All love surround us. And the pure light within guide our way on. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Have a beautiful, beautiful day.